Some more breaking updates now coming in. Rahul Gandhi's Yatra must follow COVID norms. That's the Health Ministry writing to Rahul Gandhi as well as Ashok Gehlot, saying in the wake of the COVID protocols that the country is following, only the vaccinated must be allowed, saying that Rahul Gandhi should stop the Yatra. Sabyasachi, big development. Now, the Health Ministry is taking up several measures in the wake of the COVID threat across the world. Health Ministry writing to Rahul Gandhi saying follow all the COVID protocols, also asking that if possible, it should also halt the Yatra because, as the Congress party claims, there are several people who are joining the Yatra. All right, before I come to you, let's go across to Akanksha, who is joining us with that update. Yes, Akanksha.
Well, absolutely. The Health Minister has suggested that the Bharat Jodo Yatra should be suspended in the wake of the rise in cases all across in other countries. In fact, the Health Minister has written a letter to the Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot and also to Rahul Gandhi to follow COVID protocols in the Bharat Jodo Yatra or suspend it altogether in the interest of the in the interest of the country. Now, remember, the Bharat Jodo Yatra started back in September, and throughout this entire yatra, the COVID protocols were not followed. We saw in the videos how people used to walk together very close and not following the social distancing and also not wearing masks. So keeping that in mind, a letter has been written by the Health Minister to the Rajasthan Chief Minister and also to Rahul Gandhi to either follow the COVID protocols or suspend this entire yatra in the interest of the country. This comes on the day when the Health Minister is going to conduct a review meeting on the COVID situation in the country. This also comes at a time when the cases are increasing in the neighboring country, China, Japan, South Korea, United States and also Brazil. So this holds quite a lot of importance because right now our country is not reporting a lot of cases. We are reporting 1,200 cases weekly, and in the last 24 hours there were as many as 130 fresh cases. But keeping in mind the scenario, the international scenario, this letter has been written by the Health Minister to either suspend the Bharat Jodo Yatra altogether or follow COVID protocols.
Okay, so it will be interesting to see what the Congress party's response would be, because the Congress has been talking about the huge crowds that have been joining the Bharat Jodo Yatra. But remember, we also had the Himachal Chief Minister testing positive. We have a reaction coming in from the Congress leader Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary. Listen in.
हो चुके हैं, सुपड़ा साफ होने जा रहे हैं बीजेपी, तो ये डर के मारे ये आम लोगों की निगाह भटकाने के लिए बुखले हुए बीजेपी पार्टी ये तरह तरह की सारे सवाल उठा रहे हैं। बीजेपी पार्टी को ये कहना चाहता हूँ, गुजरात में जब चुनाव हुई थी, मोदी जी घर घर गए थे, क्या मास्क लगा के, क्या लोगों को सारे प्रोटोकॉल मानते हुए गए थे? मंडविया के मैं पूछना चाहता है कि राहुल गांधी की पदयात्रा शायद आपको अच्छा नहीं लगते होंगे, लेकिन सारे हिंदुस्तान के लोग इसमें दिलचस्पी दिखा रहे हैं, शामिल हो रहे हैं, और इसके चलते बीजेपी की जो गोदी मीडिया की चलते जो प्रचार चलते थे उसमें भी अभी छेद आने लगी, क्योंकि सोशल मीडिया में छाए हुए हैं राहुल गांधी जी की भारत जोड़ो यात्रा, नफरत छोड़ो भारत जोड़ो, ये लोगों में काफ़ी इसका असर हुए हैं, ये जानता है मोदी सरकार। इसलिए मंडविया को तैनात किया गया कि कुछ बहाना बना के ये आम लोगों की निगाह भटकाया जाए। रास्ता नाबूद हो चुके हैं, सुपड़ा साफ होने जा रहे हैं बीजेपी, तो ये डर के मारे ये आम लोगों की निगाह भटकाने के लिए बुखले.
So this was the reaction by Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary claiming that the BJP is scared of the Bharat Jodo Yatra, the popularity of the Yatra, and that's the reason why the Health Ministry has issued this direction to Rahul Gandhi. Akanksha, a very perplexing reaction coming in from the Congress leaders saying that the BJP is rattled and that's why it's asking Rahul Gandhi to halt the Yatra.
Well,
all right, Akanksha, do stay on with us. We have national spokesperson of the BJP, Shehzad Poonawala, on the phone line with us. Shehzad, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary claims that the BJP is rattled with the crowds that Rahul Gandhi's Yatra is gathering, and that's why the Health Ministry has issued this notification to Rahul Gandhi.
No, you see, China is now experiencing a huge COVID surge. I understand some people who are perhaps in an agreement with China would perhaps want the similar situation arises in India too. I mean, this is a pandemic. It's not behind us. Today, it can't become a COVID Jodo Yatra. It has to remain a Bharat Jodo Yatra, and therefore everyone has to follow certain COVID protocols. But it seems that Rahul Gandhi and his ilk, in the initial period, they spread rumors about the vaccine, created vaccine hesitancy, and now they want to become a super spreader event. I mean, these are the same people who are mocking and who are saying that don't have the Mahakumbh. They are the same people who are blaming the people of Uttar Pradesh for being super spreaders. But today, all that the health minister has done is reminded them of the protocols which are very much in place. You can't have large gatherings. You must have sanitizers. You must have masks. You must have vaccinated people. So if that is being reminded to them, then why are they so much against it? Perhaps it seems that there's a surge in China and those news items are not suiting them. So they want similar surge to take place in other parts of India so that then, the global news can be about India too. Perhaps it seems that they're driven by that interest.
Okay, but don't you think there should be a differentiation between the party line and the government line? This is not the BJP advising Rahul Gandhi to postpone his Bharat Jodo Yatra. This is an advisory that has come in from the Union Health Ministry.
Well, the problem with the Congress is that they always put Dal Hit above Desh Hit, and therefore they feel that everything that comes, even in the interest of the country, is actually politically driven, and therefore COVID does not see political parties. This is for the welfare of the few people who are going for Bharat Jodo Yatra only. It will actually protect the lives of the Congress people, whoever are going to see Rahul Gandhi in this Bharat Jodo Yatra. So it is in fact actually a step that is being done for their safety and welfare, but the Congress party is intransigent to any good advice, and that's what you can see. But they can't put the health of the public at risk. They can't become a public health emergency.
Okay, all right. Shahzad, thank you for joining us on the broadcast with your viewpoint.